Hello friends, today's topic is can't afford anything. Let's rant.
I bought a house in Texas and immediately I couldn't afford it. The bills were piling up, new bills that I never had to pay before. And I was thinking to myself, how am I going to do this? I got a second job. Life was stressful. I was scrolling on social media. I seen some things about Bali, Thailand. I asked some friends that I knew had traveled quite a bit. I said, hey, what do you think about Bali? What do you think about Thailand? They said, oh, you would love it. I said, yeah, I think so too. Did a little bit more research, instantly got a property manager, put my stuff up for sale on Facebook Marketplace, and boom, within 4 months, I was out of there. And once I did it, I realized life can be simple, life can be easier, and it was. My mental health is in a better place, and now I'm thinking to myself, I should have done this a long time ago. Most people don't want to give up what they have or what they've built because they think they're losing. But in reality, you're actually winning.
So release me from the shackle of living in the big house that I cannot afford. Ding, 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 ding. I said it. So one of the many things that is happening right now in my life is the fact that I am moving. No, I'm not moving out of states. No, I'm not moving out of the country. I wish I can move out of the country right now. But unfortunately, my life is tied here because I have kids and I'm co-parenting. Another thing I keep telling people, be careful who you have kids with. Like, I don't mind getting married 100 times. The most that can happen as soon as we have a prenup before is to sign the divorce, and if I don't want to see your ass, I don't have to. But when you have kids with somebody, my God, your life are tied down for 18 good years. 18 good years is a long time. 18 good years is a long time. So my life is stuck here for now. So yes, I'm still going to stay in the States. I'm just downsizing. Yes, I've said it. I'm downsizing. What the reason why I'm downsizing? One of the main reasons why I'm downsizing is I cannot afford my mortgage anymore. I've said it. I can't afford my mortgage anymore. My 3,000 square footage, 4 bedroom, 3.5 bath townhouse, I can't afford it anymore. So I'm not going to be one of those people, especially one of those Africans that get a big house and live all their life paying for that mortgage. I'm not. I love life too much for me to do that. So I got this house during COVID time. And you guys know during COVID, not since we are making bucks, I was going through a divorce. So I just wanted something that I wanted. And financial literacy was not a thing in my life at that moment. I didn't know nothing about financial literacy. I didn't know nothing about financial freedom. So as soon as I saw the house, I liked it. I was like, oh yes, I'm gonna get it. And plus at that time, my 1 week paycheck was enough to pay my mortgage. But as time goes on, nurses' rates keeps coming down. Unfortunately, the mortgage keeps going up because I'm in the area where they are still building. It's a nice area. So according to your tax area, your mortgage keeps going up. So every year my mortgage keeps going up. My rate at work keeps coming down. And before I know it, more than almost 75% of my monthly salary is going towards my mortgage. That's no life. At this point where I am right now, if all my bills, including my mortgage or my rent, have to be, the most I can pay is 50% of my monthly salary towards those things. If it's more than 50%, I don't want it. So yes, I'm downsizing to a possibly 2 bedroom, 2 bath apartment. So I'm also apartment hunting. So I have a lot going on right now. I have a lot going on. My house right now, as you can see. So my house is pretty much under construction right now. I have some painting going on, trying to get the house ready to go on the market. I just want them to try to do some painting, fix some little things that have broken down. And I'm also selling most of my furniture because obviously moving from a big house to a small apartment, I'm going to be downsizing even my furniture as well. So I'm doing all of those things right now. So yeah, those are the things that are going on in my life right now. And obviously I'm still looking for NP job. I have some things down the pipeline right now that I'm working on. So I have a lot going on. But as usual, I always wanted to keep you guys in the journey with me. I know at one moment I wanted to keep it until I'm done and then tell you guys. But I was like, you know what? What if somebody else is feeling this way? What if somebody else is going through this? So I like to take you guys. It's my little community of people along the journey with me. No, it's not sad. Like at the end of the day, I'm still I'm an NP actually, not even a nurse. I'm a nurse practitioner. I remember my daughter asked me when I told her that, oh, we're gonna be moving, and she was like, "Mommy, are we poor?" I was like, "No, girl, we are not. Don't ever think about it like that. No, we are not poor. But the only thing now, I'm financially literate to the point that I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I'm trying to be minimalist in my spending and spend money on life. I want to enjoy life. I want to enjoy life with my kids. My daughter has pretty much 5 years before she goes off to college. So I want to give her experiences. How can I do that? Right now, with the way I'm getting paid, I don't have nothing left after paying all these bills to enjoy life, to get my nails done, to go do facial, to get my hair done, to go on vacation, to do all the other things that actually makes me happy, gives me joy. So I'll be like, I don't need all the space. I can have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. My kids are only part-time with me, and I'm going to be the only one there. So, yeah, I am moving. So wish me well. That's one of the reasons why I'm moving. The other thing is I want to move closer to my baby daddy job because the kids are traveling like almost every day, more than an hour one way to go to school when they are with him. So I have other things where I'm moving, but that me not affording my mortgage anymore, it's one of the main reasons. So yeah, I put it out there. You do it. What do you feel like doing with it? I remember I told one of my friends and she was like, oh my God, that's some people that are going to be talking about. Like, all of those two people that are going to be talking about me are people that I'm still making more than, I'm still working more than, I'm in the very good life more than. So they can talk shit. I don't care about what people's opinion are going to be about me because, hey, at the end of the day, I'm still going up the ladder. I'm still making more money than you. I'm finer than you. I'm sexier than you. And I have my life to live.
Honestly, I don't care what anyone says, but there is no amount of budgeting that could make up for the amount of money that we actually need for this economy. I shouldn't have to survive paycheck to paycheck because I'm not living paycheck to paycheck. I think we're all surviving paycheck to paycheck. We can't save anything. Also, do I have to just exist, go to work, come home, go to work, come home? Like, should I not be able to live my life? Should I not be able to do things that are fun? You know, I just exist to go to work and then come home. No, I want to be able to live my life. I want to be able to go out and have fun too, you know? I don't know what needs to happen. It's either they raise our wages or they bring down the prices of rent or just everything, the cost of living. Like, one of them has to be. It cannot be where the cost of living is forever going up tremendously and then our wages are never going up. You know, like, there needs to be where something goes up and the other one comes down, or something has to give. But this constant survival mode for a lot of people out there, it's just not it. It's not it. It's ruining the mental health of people. Also very annoying. Like, it's annoying having to get paid and then just put everything towards the outrageous cost of living. I am tired of our parents telling us, you need to sacrifice, you need to work harder, you need to get a second job. Like, I'm sorry, but in your time, you were actually able to afford the house you wanted, the car you wanted. You were able to afford everything. And not, like, are you guys oblivious? Like, the older generation, I'm talking to you guys, like, are you guys oblivious to the times right now? Because I swear, like, a lot of older adults, like, they really just think like we have to slave our life away. There's no point. We're not getting anywhere. Our jobs are not getting anywhere, are not getting us anywhere. So I don't know. Something's got to give because we can't keep living like this.
If you're a single parent working 40 plus hours a week and you can't make ends meet, it's not your fault, babe. Inflation is what is causing us to not be able to afford to live anymore. When everything increases by 120% in a year, 2-year time period, and your pay doesn't, it doesn't matter how many hours you work, you're gonna struggle. Just got done working 24 hours. It's 6:45 a.m. I'm on my way to my part-time job to work another 8 hours, and I still can only afford half of my bills this month. I am constantly on the verge of losing everything. I am one more catastrophic event away from losing it all, including my mind. And I don't know what the answer is here. I can only work like these ungodly hours every other week when I don't have my kids. And then when I do have my kids, I still work more than 40 hours a fucking week. And I still can't afford groceries, utilities, which are out of control. Oh my God. Just know it's not you. This is the American dream. Nightmare. Whatever.
Young people don't have any money. So I work full-time in restaurants and bars. I'm a musician and I play in Florida, and I see firsthand the crowds that go to these places. And I can tell you, over the course of the past 5 or so years, the demographic has shifted entirely from all people of all ages to only people like 55 and up. So much so, I have had to change my set list to all old music, which is fine. There's a lot of good old music, but I used to play stuff like John Mayer, Coldplay, stuff you'd hear on like contemporary top 40 radio. That is all considered too new. If I play a Jack Johnson Banana Pancake song, that is too new for everybody. They won't know it. Doesn't matter if I play on the beach, doesn't matter if I play downtown, doesn't matter if I play in a suburban bar somewhere. It is all the same age. And I think the reason for this is nobody younger than that has any money to go out to these restaurants. Nobody has the expendable income to be buying a beer at a bar or getting a hamburger at a restaurant. As someone who's been doing this for about 15 years now, I've played over 3,000 gigs, okay? I have sang Wonderwall over that many times. So I have been around the block, and I can tell you from firsthand experience that it really is only 55 and up is the age that goes out to restaurants. The only young people I see are the people working behind the bar. We are seeing the wealth disparity in real time between the generational gap. But like, what's gonna happen? Are like the 55 and up crowd the only people that are upholding restaurants and keeping them in business? Like, what happens after? You know, like, if no one can afford after these people aren't going anymore, like, what happens to restaurants? You know what I mean? But anyway, look at this Florida sunset. That's pretty cool. That's timeless.
Have to find a way to make extra money. What do you think? Comment down below, and thank you for watching.